Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. So the subject or theme for this particular reading is going to be, why did they do what they did to you? So today we are, rather than icons, we're using different decks. So the first reading we're going to be using the Gilded Deck. The second reading we're going to be using the Waite deck. And the third reading we're going to be using the Zombie deck. So I'm just going to be quiet, let you guys focus on which pile you're drawn towards, and then we'll see, why did they do what they did to you? Okay, so if you chose the first pile, the Gilded Deck, let's see, why did they do what they did to you? Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Strength card. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Star. I think I'm gonna have to make 2 rows here. Okay, I think you guys can see all of those pretty good. Okay, so why did this person do what they did to you? I think for some of you out there, I think that you messaged this person, and I think it was like moving really, really fast with this person. So it could have been like you were messaging this person over and over again, and it's like you wanted things to happen. You know, you kind of wanted to move things up, and I'm feeling like it's gonna be something to do with like your social life. So I think you probably are self-confident, and you're ambitious, and you're chatty. I feel like you like to talk, and so you're probably messaging this person about what's going on in your life, maybe your social life, maybe your business, and I think you were trying to communicate with this person to make something happen. I think make something, you know, here physical happen. So I think that, yeah, you probably were talking about your job, you're talking about your social life, and maybe this person just felt insecure or something like that, because we have the card below it is the Star. So this person, maybe they felt like mentally, you know, they felt kind of scattered, because When they speak to you, for some reason, it gives them low self-esteem or something. So this person, I think they ended this, or they called this off or something, if it was a friendship or a relationship or something, you know, just something general. I think that they called it off. They ended it, the friendship, because they just, maybe they felt like there was no way to try. And I don't know why, but for some reason this person feels insecure, or they feel like they, you know, they haven't achieved as much as you. They feel like you're really maybe optimistic, maybe you're creative, maybe you set goals and you go after them. You could be an air sign, or they could be an air sign, but I feel like it seems like every time you talk to this person, in their eyes, they see you as like winning, doing, you know, things that it's like you're physically manifesting things in your life. And I think you're very open about it. You're very honest about it. And you're also honest with this person of what you want, like your hopes, your desires, what you want to develop with this person. And so to this person, I feel like it's, they kind of feel like, don't waste, I shouldn't even waste my time talking to this person, because it's not gonna lead to anything. You know, this person, I feel like they're kind of stubborn that way. Like, if they believe something, even if it's not true, they'll just convince themselves that it's true. So if they felt like, you know, there was no, you would never end up with them, then they're just going to, like, probably stop talking to you, pull away from you. This person, I feel like they have a lot of problems and trouble, and I feel like they're just unable to move. They're unable to communicate with you. They're going through some sort of negative cycle, and they need to work on their chakras, their energy centers, because I feel like there's something that's off. You know, I bought this bracelet. Let me know, guys, if you are interested. But these are the chakra bracelets, and they help you to kind of work with your energy to kind of center it and ground it. And I feel like this person, their mental energy was going towards the negative. So they were always thinking excessively like negative things, troubling things, and they just didn't really have the courage to kind of stand up, you know, and fight. So I think this person is just kind of weak, like they give up easily, you know, they don't have a lot of confidence, so they just give in. And I think this person also, to deal with their problems, they probably, you know, go someplace quiet where they can just recover. And I feel like this person's also having health problems. They could be overindulging in things that just aren't helping them. So they need to come out of this period of maybe nervous tension. You know, I feel like they're just nervous when they're around you, and they don't really kind of know what to say. And maybe they sometimes they put their foot in their mouth, because they just in their mind they see themselves as lower, you know, lower on the totem pole, like you're so much better. And you know, with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands, they could see you as a person who's like really hot, like sizzling, like a lot of chemistry, you know, a lot of people attracted to you. They could think that not only, you know, have you achieved your goals, you're very optimistic, but you also, you know, attract a lot of attention. You have a lot of talent. They could see you as very confident, and I think they are just refusing to get up and kind of fight. And so they would rather just either push you away or, you know, not communicate with you, because they kind of feel like it's a lost cause. So this person, I think that they think that maybe you just, you shine too much, like there you have too many people admiring you and giving you attention. And this person just, I feel like they just don't like that. They don't like people giving you attention or admiring you, or I feel like they just feel like you're too attractive, like they could never be with you, and you're just not gonna love them anyways. And you know, they could also think that maybe you're a little bit angry. Sometimes you can be angry with them, and it just seems kind of complicated, you know, this. But I feel like whatever they did, why did they do what they did to you? Well, I feel like they're jealous of you. Deep down, they're jealous of you, and they feel like you maybe you don't need them, and you're just you're too proud, or they could think that maybe your ego is too big, or they could just think that, you know, you're just too spiritual, or just too happy. Like it doesn't even make sense, you know, this person, whatever they're coming up with, it's just going beyond what's even real. So this person's kind of like, they're even making up stuff. Like they think that they're causing these difficulties because of what they believe. They, you know, and they could be indulging, self-indulging, and they have to stop that. Whatever the situation is, it's causing this person a lot of pain, a lot of misery. They're really not sure what to do. They feel like they can't make a move, and they have to get out of this negative cycle. So I think this person needs to work on their chakras, their energy centers, trying to balance themselves out. I don't feel like this person is balanced. They don't have harmony. They're not trying to heal themselves, and they're not trying to, you know, work things out with you. I think that maybe you had tried to work things out with them. I do feel like from your side, you were communicating a lot with this person. You wanted to overcome obstacles, but I feel like this person, they just weren't unable to do anything to relieve their problems or their troubles or their burdens. It's kind of like this person, they just live with this black cloud over them wherever they go. And you know, it seems like this person just mentally focuses on the negative and not the positive. So that's why they did this to you. Just they're going through a negative cycle. They're having a lot of problems with their confidence and things like that. So that's why they did this to you. So I don't feel like it's anything that you've done. Maybe you know, maybe they think you you know, you cause too much attention drawn to yourself or something like that. So they could kind of blame you for that, like putting attention on yourself. But that's what I have if you picked number 1. Thank you so much for coming. If you would like a personal reading, the link to my Etsy is down below. So go check that out. I would love to do a reading for you. Okay, so if you chose the, this is the Classic Rider-Waite deck. Let's see, why did they do what they did to you? Why did they do what they did to you? For number 2. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups. Why did they do what they did to you? Thought we had some. Okay. The 9 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Why did they do what they did to you? Number 2. The King of Pentacles. Ooh. The 4 of Pentacles. We get one more. Thank you. Okay, the King of Cups. So this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Why did this person do what they did to you? Well, this person fell in love with you, and they wanted to have a new beginning in love, and when they met you, they felt a lot of happiness, a lot of pleasure. You know, emotionally, they felt upbeat. You made this person feel really good. You made them feel like at peace, and you made them feel more balanced in their life. So this person, when you're around them, you actually make them feel better. So you have a healing ability when you're around this person. And this person, I think when they met you, their intuition kind of told them that this was love. You know, it could have been a surprise love, but I feel like it was something really good. So when you met this person, you felt it. It could have surprised you. It could have been one of those things like love at first sight when you met this person. And you could have met this person somewhere other than at your home. You could have met them at some other house, residence, somewhere. And I think this person kind of wanted to show you that they have a lot to offer. So when this person met you, they really fell in love with you right away. Almost, I would say, at first sight. They kind of fell for you. And so they wanted to show you that they have a lot to offer. They would show you that, you know, financially they're doing well. They would show you that they're a good person. So maybe they showed you that they did nice things for their friends or something like that. This person, I feel like if they work in a business, like they're really good at it, they're successful, and they're really generous, like with their friends. They're helpful to their friends and their family. And so when you met this person, it could have been, you know, they were like with your friends or your family, and when you met them, you could see that they were, you know, just really helpful, really nice person, a person who, you know, does things for their friends. So I feel like it's, this person showed you that they weren't a selfish person. They were a very giving person, And I think both of you guys kind of fell in love and were both kind of happy. So it could have been like in the beginning, it was kind of like, you know, just a cute kind of love. Like you guys both wanted to be together, and you could feel emotionally that this person, maybe if you went to a party or gathered with friends and this person, there was a lot of fun. It just felt really great when you first met this person. And then I feel like something happened so that this person was upset. So something happened between you guys, and I can't really say because there's so many people watching what it is, but something happened. There was a period of crisis for this person. Maybe there was separation, or maybe there was some sort of misunderstanding or something like that. And because of that, this person just was losing sleep. You know, they were in their head, they were anxious, their thoughts were driving them crazy. They could have been like actually ill. This person, I feel like there could have been something that happened between you and this person. That this person, they were trying to feel like they were generous and giving, and they made wise investments, things like that. But I think they didn't really, I don't think they really showed you that they wanted to be more than maybe a good friend, a friend that would be there for you, and a friend that would help you, you know, if you needed a friend. I feel like this person showed you that, you know, they were there for you, and you probably felt emotional, you know, around this person, like, oh my God, they're so good, they're such a good person. And, you know, then I feel like something happened, some sort of separation between you and this person, and maybe you and this person stopped communicating for some reason. It could have been you know, there could have been people involved, because I see there's different people here. So there could have been people involved, and then the communication stopped between you and this person. And I don't think they really wanted that to happen. Because with the Four of Pentacles, I'm kind of getting like this person, they wanted everything to stay the same. You know, they didn't want to accept that you weren't theirs, you know. So if this person, maybe they tried to show you with money and valuables and possessions that they had it all, so that you would look at them and be like, wow, I really, you know, I must want to be with this person because they have everything, you know, they have so much to offer. But I think this person's too much caught up in the possessions and like financial security. So maybe this person thought that they could get you through showing you that, you know, they have all of this to offer. And maybe that didn't work. Maybe really you didn't want that. You didn't want the financial stability. I feel like you were looking more for love. You were looking for happiness. And this person didn't understand that. I think they just, they were just focusing all about the money, and they thought that they could secure a connection with you through, you know, all of these material possessions that they have to offer, that you would want to, you know, be with them or team up with them or whatever. And when whatever happened between you guys, like, it's going to be different for everybody, but I think things changed. And I think this person realized that if they can't win you through buying you stuff or giving you gifts, that they don't know really how to get you, because this person, I just don't really think they're that experienced in love. Maybe all of the other relationships that they've been in, they've, you know, bought possessions for that person. That person probably was greedy, and I think that you probably, you know, you were looking to get married, you were looking to get engaged, and maybe this person was just not ready for that. They just, you know, they wanted to give you material things and things like that to keep you, but at the same time, you know, whatever they were doing wasn't working. So why did they do what they did to you? Well, this person really has so much love for you. And to be without you is really sad for this person. If maybe you refuse them or something like that, getting into a relationship, or you told this person, I want to get married, I want to be in a relationship with you, I don't know why they said no. I really don't know why this person said no, because everything that I see here says that they love you, they want a relationship with you, they want to get married to you, they want to be engaged, and they want to plan trips with you. So this person, whatever they did, it's eating at them. This person has a lot of guilt about whatever's happened. They feel sad. They regret whatever happened. So just know whatever they did it because they love you. And they want to be with you. But maybe they just, for some reason, they can't. It's just, it can't materialize. You know, maybe this person is very, very stubborn or very set in their ways. And if you are more of like an air type energy, so this person could be either earth sign or something like that, or water sign, and you could be like an air sign or something like that. And this person really, I feel like they're a stable person. They are a person who's committed to staying if they're in a relationship, and they do want love. They do want love, marriage, all of that. And maybe they just see you as a very sad person, a very disappointed person, and things do have to change here. So whatever they did it out of love, if that can make sense. It could be something good. I don't know why I thought that everybody maybe picked something bad, but yeah, this person really, really loves you, and they are so anxious without you. They're probably like, right now, they're probably just so sad. They feel rejected or something like that. This person wants to be with you very badly is what I'm getting. So maybe they did it out of love. Maybe they did it, I don't know. It just seems like they did it out of love. So that's what I have for you, number 2. I can't keep saying it, but yeah, maybe hit me up for a personal reading for that one, because it just seemed like there's some sort of blockage there, and I would like to get further in depth about that, but I can't right here, right now. So let's move on. So if you pick number 3, the zombie deck, let's see, why did they do what they did to you? Hopefully this one will be a little bit more clear than the last one. That one was kind of all over the place. That one was kind of all over the place, I have to say. Okay. Why did they do what they did to number 3? Okay, you've got the King of Cups. You've got the 8 of Hazards. You've got the Tower. You've got the Knight of Swords. You've got the Star. And you've got the 2 of Swords. Okay. So why did this person do what they did to you? And, you know, I can't say that it would be something negative, but that's what I kind of intended for this reading. So forgive me if that's not what you had in mind. Sometimes we don't have the same, you know, thoughts when it comes to these themes or subjects. So this person, whoever you're asking about, they could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be Aries. They could be, I think that's pretty much all the signs I'm getting. This person, they're quiet, they're sensitive, but yeah, they're very confident. Their feelings are important to them, so they really, they're always like lending an ear to their friends to help them out. You know, they act, when they take action, it really comes from their heart and rather than their head. So this person, you know, at times they can be emotional, but for the most part, they're really a sensitive person. They could be an empath, this person, but they really are a really nice person, always trying to help a friend, and they really want to help out people when they care about them. So they're a really good friend to have. And then we've got this character. So this is the Knight of Swords. So he's kind of the opposite, I would say. He's a little bit different. He is the type that he has a lot of strength. He isn't afraid to mow down other people to get what he wants. He's not as emotional as the King of Cups, or as sensitive, I should say, not emotional. So this person's got a bit of an ego. This person, he really lacks emotion, and this person is really emotional. So it feels like we have two people here, two different people, and this person, he can be one that a lot of people are afraid of. A lot of people get hurt by this person. This person, they'll make you suffer. You know, this person, they can be a really negative person. And I feel like there's two people involved here. And, well, we'll just go with this and this, because maybe you guys had two people you were thinking of here. So with the King of Cups, so this person with the Eight of Hazards, this person, do not open, it says. This person's approach to you, I think, was this person knew that if they kind of wanted to have things work with you, that they had to use their talents for good and not bad. So this person, I feel like they would do things to demonstrate that they're a really nice person. They may have like thought of things to do to kind of make you feel good. They could have this person actually could have saw that there was someone else that you were dealing with that was kind of the opposite of them. So they could have saw that maybe you had choices. They could have saw that you had choices, and if they were going to be the one to be successful, then they were going to have to try something different, some sort of different approach, because I think they could see that this other person, their approach was definitely not working. So I feel like this person, their game, their strategy was to be very kind, to be the option that was supportive, loving, brought you happiness. So that was this person's approach, I feel like. And then this other person, their approach was kind of pushy, kind of, they could have said things, you know, to like hurt you. They could have like wanted you to see them. So it's like they want you to see them and look at them as important. They want you to see that they are accomplished. You know, this person's like, look at me, I've accomplished so much and I'm moving up and I'm awesome, and you know, other people, you know, look at them, I'm crushing it, I'm crushing these people, and I'm winning, you know. So this person's plan was to win through like just trying to get you to recognize them and see their, you know, that they've worked hard, that they're not, you know, a beggar, they're doing really good. And so I think this person, their approach was way different than the other person's approach. And I like how in this card, like he's cutting off the head of that one. So that Two of Swords in this deck is about a decision. You know, in most of the decks, it's about a decision having to be made. And this person, I feel like you and this person were kind of had different opinions as to what you wanted. This person, maybe you wanted them to learn the things about you, the things that you want. And I feel like this person, they didn't do that, you know? Like, I feel like you were trying to tell this person, I want things this way, and this is what I want. And for whatever reason, this person, they saw things differently. They held back. They were indecisive. They didn't want to make a choice. And I feel like their approach was too much for you. And literally, it could have been, you had to release this person because of maybe their moments of rage, or their moments of, like, you felt like this person really could hurt you, you know, is kind of what I'm getting with these two cards. So it could be that this person, like, you're like, I don't really like this person. Their approach is not good. It's, you know, they have anger issues, and when they come near me, I'm afraid they're gonna bite me, you know, like the zombies. And for whatever reason, like this other person, I feel like it didn't work out with that person either. So, like I said, I feel like some of you out there are dealing with two people. And it could be that everything was fine with this person, or seemed fine with this person. But really, this person could have been, like, kind of deceiving you. It could have been that this person, they could have been wanting a change. And so this person could be the type of person who, what's the harm in, you know, moving forward in this connection? What's in the harm in doing what I want? So I feel like this person was trying to kind of pursue you, and for some reason that was it wasn't something that was working out. So it's like it caused destruction, it caused harm. So it could have been like there were a lot of people involved. Like both these people could be people in your group of friends, and then it could be like there was some kind of ruckus that happened, like when this person, everything was going good. I feel like everything was going good, and then maybe this person came in with their guns, and, you know, and they kind of threw a wrench into it. So it could be that you met this person and things were going really good with this person. They were trying to pursue you, but then this person came in and they wanted to be recognized, so they were probably pretty forceful, and they would mow down other people to get what they want. And then maybe, you know, they were too much, you know, they started to get a little too, like, forceful is what I'm kind of getting. So this person, their aggression, I feel like, was a problem. They were pushing way too much, or pushing way too hard, and they could have tried to push, you know, you, like, out of a good connection or something like that. So why did they do what they, this isn't about what happened. This is about why did they do what they did to you. Well, there was one person that did what they did out of wanting to be with you, you know, wanting a chance to be an option. And then the other person was maybe agreed you know, agreed to have you. And that could be why they did what they did. So that's not going to resonate for everybody because it seemed like super specific, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're dealing with two different situations, and one person did it because they're not really a nice person. They're a little bit too aggressive, and they need recognition. This is a type of person that wants to be recognized. And then the other person is kind of more laid back, more he can wait, you know, for things to happen. But there was some sort of tower moment, and I think it could have been caused by this aggressive person. So that's what I'm getting for you if you pick number 3, the Zombie Tarot. So sometimes these are way off, but it could be that I'm just channeling in on one specific person. So that's what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, those usually resonate much better. Check out my Etsy. The link is below. I have a lot of different type of readings over there, and I would love to do that for you. So sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.